Hello there. We're drinking hot chocolate.
Yes, hot chocolate.
So, what are we talking about today?
Florida.
Florida?
We
Okay.
were talking about Florida a few minutes ago.
What's the topic of this video?
Florida road trip.
The topic of this video is the feedback from the road trip we've been on for a month.
Mm-hmm.
From the 6th of September to the 5th of October.
It was supposed to be the 6th of October, but we decided to come home a day early.
As you could have probably seen from the last video, we did not vlog a lot. We were tired, a bit homesick. I think it was the very first time I was homesick during the travel.
Yes, and when you see the end of the trip, you start thinking back at what you were working on, what you will have to do in the next few days, and then you said, it's better if I start today.
Yeah. And the last night we were in Toronto. It was cold, it was rainy, Canadian weather.
We heard coyotes.
Yeah, we were awake by coyotes at night, so we thought it was better to
come home,
especially because we saw Toronto twice. I've been there with you, I've been there with my mom, and you've been there with your parents too. So, not that much to do. And I was injured, so I didn't want to walk, to do a hike. So we went back to Montreal a day earlier. So that was the first thing we wanted to talk about. So, what was your favorite part of the road trip?
The parks.
The park?
The parks, and I liked Holy Bay.
By parks, you mean Orlando?
Parks.
Okay.
No, national parks, not
Okay.
entertainment parks, national parks.
National parks.
I liked Holy Bay very much.
Holy Bay was the
last one.
last one.
In the US. Because we had hikes, we had water, we had not so much noise, except there was noise because we had strangers.
Yeah, I like this one, but Shenandoah is my all-time favorite, I think.
Shenandoah just likes a river. If we had
a river crossing by?
No, a river where you can swim, because it's not cold.
Yeah, Shenandoah is, I think it's glacier or very cold mountains. Water, so you cannot just swim in there.
You can, but it's freezing.
Yeah.
So the parks.
Parks.
I like to be in the silence of nature.
Yeah, I love it.
And Florida is too hot.
Florida is too hot. Yeah, I agree.
Especially when 3 days before you're in Shenandoah, freezing hot.
Yeah, the temperature differences were quite drastic. But I think because we went from top of the north through the south so quickly, in a way, we definitely felt the temperature difference. Was there something that you did not expect during the road trip?
Break a break?
Break a break, yeah. We had a lot of car injuries and issues like that. We had an issue with the
power steering.
Yeah, and the brakes. And your brother broke his belt.
Timing belt.
Yeah, so a lot of car injuries, if we can say that.
Mm-hmm.
We did not have an on-brake during this road trip because we had it fixed in Montreal, but they didn't have the parts. So they gave us another part that was too big, so we didn't have an on-brake. So the car was not perfect, I would say.
Next road trip is with an electric car.
Yeah, I would love to have a RV car, a car where you can sleep in. You don't have to fold out the tent. For example, like in New York, we were a bit stuck because it was raining a lot. I mean, we made it work, but because of the rain, the tent was like soaked. So having mattress on your car as well as a tent, a bit like Mark in the Park, what like they do. So when it's raining, when they can't find a safe way to park or to put the tent out, they just sleep in a car and they're okay. So I would like to try that. Some people asked us how we did for the cat. We had a friend coming by and giving her some food and changing some love and a little box. So yeah, but I would love to have a dog to travel with.
A wiener dog. A wiener dog.
No, a husky or a big dog like that.
A husky would die in Orlando.
Yeah, but I don't want to go in Orlando. I want to go up to the north.
If you would like to redo a thing,
like
what would you do?
Like do it differently or redo it just for the fun of redoing it?
Both.
Both. What? Redo something. I would like to redo Chicago. Do it. Spend more time there because I think like we spend 6 hours there. I would love to do more. I would like to explore it more because it seems to be a very nice city. So yeah, I think if I had to redo something, not differently but explore a bit more, it would be Chicago.
But not in the campsite we were.
No, it was not a good campsite. I would not recommend this one. Did you expect any challenge during this road trip? Like, did you expect something to be hard or?
Maybe camping for months, an entire month, could be challenging. Like, you don't have a strong place where you can put your things and you can come back here. It's your safe place and you don't know if you're gonna have a shower every day or all your belongings are stuck in your bag. You can reach them easily.
I mean, that's the concept of a road trip.
Yes.
We've done it before.
Not a month. So we can expect this challenge, but it was not so hard because we don't have a lot of things. We just have clothes and we don't care about the shower. So. Were you worried about driving?
No. What?
My mother was. She said 6 hour driving a day.
No, we've done it before. I mean, it was not fun to drive all day, but I think we found a good way to do it. I had my ginger medicine for my travel sickness, so I could just plan videos or just script some of them, of thinking of ideas. I mean, the trip from Charlotte to Orlando was very hard, but we knew we didn't have any other choice. So we were happy to have a shower at the end. But yeah, we planned it to be maximum 6 hour drive between some places. So we knew it was 6 hours, that's the worst we can do. So finally, do you have any advice that you'd like to give to anyone who would like to do the same road trip that we did? Or the same kind of a trip?
I don't know, because everyone wants to make it like different. I know I won't go in an unprepared road trip. I like to know where I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah. So yeah, we prepared everything like that with the road trip over there, and every new page was the reservation we did and stuff like that.
We pre-reserve every night before going away because I want to know where I'm gonna sleep on the next night. But I know some other people prefer to not be rushed by time, be free to sleep wherever they want, be free to stop wherever they want, and if anything happens, if they want to visit a bit more, anything like that, they want to be free. We weren't. It was the only drawback of preparing other stuff, but it's reassuring to know you can sleep here.
I think
this night.
The most stressful thing in a big road trip like that is the safe place to sleep. Like, everyone needs a safe place to know. I mean, I do need to be safe to know I can sleep there or I won't sleep. I remember one night we had a raccoon coming to our tent at some point, and you did move. I don't know what you did, but I wake up screaming and literally punching you. Because I knew there were a raccoon somewhere, and I was afraid that it had gone into our tent. So yeah, having the safe place you're gonna sleep, having some point you know you can go in case of emergency or thing like that, is a very reassuring thing that I know I'm very happy we had. We did once a road trip where we didn't plan where to sleep, like it was in Malta, and I mean I've lived there before, so I knew places we could go to sleep.
Yes, but still you spend a part of the day searching for a place to sleep, and you're wasting that time.
Maybe.
Unless if you know where you're gonna sleep, you know what time you have to visit and what you're gonna do next.
And we are not the type of people sleeping on supermarket parkings.
Yeah.
If you can do that, it's great. We are not capable of doing that, even when we had the van. And use a tip.
I don't have tips.
Keep plenty of water, first aid kit, things like that. Because some place you won't have drinking water that you can find, so having this big container of water where you can find them, like in Target or Walmart or any other supermarket, can be very helpful.
Have some dry food.
Yeah, dry food you can just pick up and eat, or some canned food. Canned food, and enjoy your trip.
Yes.
That's the best thing. Do it because you want to travel and discover new things.
Don't do it because it's good.
Yeah.
Do it because you want.
And that's it for today's video. I hope you like it. I wanted to put a closure on those vlogs. It has been a month of videos.
It's the end of holidays. No.
Actually, vlogmas is coming very soon.
Yeah.
At the end of the week. And we are going to work a lot for vlogmas. But more of that coming. And if you haven't seen our videos about the road trip, there is something floating over there, or in the description there is an entire playlist of 1 month of road trip. And yeah, see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.